What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from sneakerfiles.com, and honestly, I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but since I'm not going to get much sleep, and I know some people want to know about where they can buy the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6, so I put this video together, and there's a few things we need to go over before I get into the retailers. To give you guys a little bit more info, the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 in British khaki will release on April 30th for $250. Also, the pair will be available in adult, preschool, and toddler sizing. The first and the most important thing, at the time of shooting this video, Jordan Brand has yet to officially unveil the shoes. Now, for collaborations like this, not only would they include a full write-up, but in the article, there would be a list of retailers where you can purchase the shoes. It is possible by the time this goes live that Jordan Brand puts it out, since most retailers that are getting them, they put up their draws or the raffles, whatever they're doing. But on the flip side of things, there is a possibility that the shoes could be pushed back, well, at least on the SNKRS app. So I just want to put that out there, and at the time of shooting this video, everything is current. Also, yesterday, the shoes released in a shock drop like fashion on Travis's website. Not only that, he released matching apparel with Jordan Brand, and then there's some apparel that will match the stuff from his own line. As I'm sure you guys already know, the shoes are gone. Even the Jordan Brand collaborative clothing, that's gone as well, but there is a lot of stuff on the website that would match. It's like a whole theme. The theme is outdoors, and there's a few things I wanted to point out. One of them was a crossover rug. It looks like a doormat, but that's like $125. I honestly thought it was cool because it featured the soles of the Air Jordan 6. But some of the apparel that you can expect to release at other retailers and potentially on SNKRS is a utility vest, t-shirts, pullover hoodies, shorts, canvas pants, and a button-down shirt. Now, I'll have some of the apparel shown in the video as well as that rug. Now, the shoes will release in full family sizing, and what I'm hearing is anywhere between 40,000 and 50,000 pairs will release. Now, I've heard different numbers, so take that with a grain of salt. And the resale value for the shoes, they're pretty much all over the place, but what I'm seeing, at least for my size, is around the $800 range, but hopefully we're all able to get at retail. Now, as far as the links go, I'm going to have links in the description below, which I'll update throughout the week. So pretty much this video will act as a hub. Now, as far as the links that I'm going to talk about in the video, these stores will ship worldwide. However, the links in the description, some of them will be exclusively to Europe, Australia, and other parts of the world. Also, there will be a few links where you'll have to go in store, so maybe you live close enough to that retailer you can go and walk in. Another thing I wanted to touch on is the SNKRS app. Now, at the time of shooting this video, they are not live on the SNKRS app. If that changes while I'm editing the video, I'll add a title in somewhere so you guys will be updated. Before I start going over the retailers, I wanted to let you guys know that I teamed up with Official to hold a special draw for the Air Jordan 13 Red Flint. Now, that will be the first link in the description below. You'll basically need to fill out a Google form. As well, you'll need to follow Sneaker Files on Instagram and Official Rustin on Instagram. Now, if you're already following us, then you're good to go. You'll just need to answer a few questions. If you filled out the Air Jordan 11 Low Legend Blue draw, then it's something similar to that. And just to give you a heads up, the winner will be emailed from info@sneakerfiles.com. So no other emails will say that you won. Also, I won't be DMing people. I want to make sure this is 100% legit, because I've heard in the past that people are impostering others and trying to get them out of money. So if your name was picked for the draw, then you'll get an email from info@sneakerfiles.com. The first site is Social Status. So at the time of shooting this, we got about 2 days left before the draw closes. Now, to enter the draw, you'll need to sign up for an account, pick your size, fill out your shipping information, and then you're going to have to put in your debit card info. So if you win, you'll be automatically charged, and winners will be selected randomly and notified within 24 hours of the draw closing. Our next site is InClothing and expect to pay close to $400. On my phone, I filled out the draw already and they have automatic billing. So if you do win, you will have to just pay automatically. And my total was like $395. So that's definitely insane. And their retail price starts at $310. I'm honestly not sure why they charge so much. This is a retail store, but they definitely don't sell for retail. I think it has to do with the conversion or something. If you guys know, let me know down below. But at the time of recording this, there's a little less than 2 days to go, and there will be a link in the description which will take you straight to the page. All you got to do is click enter the draw, fill out all your information, which includes your shoe size, your address, and then linking to your PayPal. Now the draw closes on April 30th, and winners will be randomly selected and notified within 3 hours of the draw finishing. Honestly, the only time I hit on InClothing was for the Skepta Nike Air Max Tailwind 5 collab. It's a dope shoe, but even for that pair I paid close to $300, which is above what they're reselling for. So now if you plan on reselling, which I'm sure a lot of people are, then even if you pay close to $400, I mean, you'll still be making a good amount of money. One Block Down is also having a special raffle. They made a post on Instagram. Again, there will be a link to their Instagram. And just to read over the details, the raffle for the Air Jordan 6 Retro SPX Travis Scott is now open online at One Block Down. In order to do a valid raffle entry, you are asked to follow at One Block Down on Instagram, like the post for the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, and leave a comment with your favorite emoji and tagging 3 friends. Make sure to write your correct IG account in the raffle from online on One Block Down's website. If these actions aren't all filled, your entry won't be valid. The raffle closes on Friday, April 30th at 9 a.m. CET. So what I'm going to do is, not only am I going to have a link to the Instagram post where you can just like it, I'll have a link directly to their website. Feature Sneaker Boutique is our next store to go over. I believe they're out of Las Vegas, or maybe it's Nevada, or I should say a city in Nevada. But what you need to do to get locked in is you need to first create an account. After you've done that, you need to select your size, have your shipping information all in, make sure that is valid, as well as your billing information. And at the very end, they will make you put in your credit card info. So if you do hit on them, you'll automatically pay. Now, it might give you an error. I received an error saying object. So if that happens, just click join again, and you'll be notified 24 hours before the release if you have won. If your name has been drawn, then your credit card will be charged and the shoes will be dispatched on the official release date. For our next retailer, it is SVD. So first you'll need to download their app. And once you do that, you'll click raffles. From there, you'll scroll down and you'll see the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6. Click participate. Then from there, you'll walk through the steps. After you're done putting in your info, which will be your delivery address, you're going to click continue. You'll select a payment option. For me, I'm going to select PayPal. And you're going to give them authorization to charge you if your name is picked. So when you're done, you'll get a success message. It'll look just like what I have on screen. So that is going to do it for this video. I've also heard that Sneakers and Stuff is going to release the shoes via the draw, but unfortunately at the time of shooting, their raffle hasn't gone live. But once it does, there will be a link in the description below. So just remember, I will be updating the description with new links. You can follow me on Twitter. I believe I'll be tweeting out the links also, and that is just at SneakerFiles. I typically don't do these style of videos just because people come to the channel for the news, and technically this could be part of news, but if you do like these style of videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, I did drop a video yesterday. It was the latest news. It has some 2022 Air Jordan releases in there, so if you want to check that out, it'll be the previous video that I uploaded. Now, I would drop a link, but I kind of want to keep the description free of any other links besides for the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 and the current draw that I'm doing with Official for the Air Jordan 13 Red Flint. So be on the lookout for more videos this week, more updates. I'm going to try to be a little more than consistent. I'm going to try to put out a few more videos than I usually do. And like always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned to sneakerfiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.